Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off.
The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Итак, у нас финишная черта, Майами, США. Народ, всех приветствую, меня зовут Макс, вы на канале Laykerru, и мы также, все так же проходим Хитмана. Всем приятнейшего просмотра. Так, значит, у нас гонщица и ботяня. Это наши цели, и мы их должны успешно выполнить. Так, куча тоже всяких разных заданий, прикольных. Вот, ну, потихоньку пойдем смотреть, что здесь вообще происходит. Мы на гонках. И это будет очень здорово. Ну, в принципе, вы же ролик видели, вы же все знаете, да? Welcome и куда-то в другое место тоже welcome. Ладно, пойдем в одну сторону, посмотрим, что там есть. Чё да как там. Там сразу камера, привет. А, да? Обыск? А, подожди. А у меня есть что-нибудь с собой? У меня же стволы. Все, ладно. А, я что? А, у меня только камера. Прикольно. Так, VIP доступ. У кого у нас есть VIP доступ? Сюда, наверное, нельзя.
What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special and the drivers are not gonna let them down. This could go down to the wire.
А здесь что? Так, трибуна, окей.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Oh, God, just got jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could.
We should call the security.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't want to get involved. I've got a lot of unpaid traffic tickets, you know? And the guy was definitely weird. Just before the attack, I heard him mumbling something about Sierra Knox getting it. Can you believe that? What if he's a stalker?
Yeah, we're calling security, all right?
The only thing we're calling is a bartender. I need a drink.
Непонятка какая-то. Парковка.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost normally reserved for the driver. Fixed me right up. What? Like doping? No, it's for after the race. Although it did kind of look like the sort of friends in there. One with all the syringes and IV stats. I think Sierra Knox has an appointment in there as well. Didn't meet her though. Shame. I hear she's fun to be around.
Ух ты. Пропуск в випку. Хо-хо-хо. Неплохо. Что еще в туалетах можно найти? Ой. Ключ автодрому, пожалуйста, тебе. Распределитель гонок, пожалуйста, тебе. Вот красиво. Так, паркинг. Девушка-электрик. Ничего не понятно. Не надо куда-то на распределение гонок. Зачем мне ее? Я думаю, не стоит, наверное. Parking security.
It's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. buy money. I don't know. I need to figure something out. I'll talk soon.
A disgruntled Kronstadt employee has acquired some dirt on Sierra Knox and intends on blackmailing her. Disguised as one of the racing mascots, he plans to meet Sierra by the old motel. Well, I always did feel that pink was your color, 47.
Так, розовый тебе к лицу, да? Ну, давай, чё. Раздобудьте ключи,
Hey, can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over.
Really hurts. Did you see him? The guy that jumped me and grabbed my outfit?
Найти старый фургон. Так, а здесь что? Все нормально у вас? Зайдем на всякий пош случай. В туалете бывает всякое. Бля, что за свиньи?
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there?
Не. Так, а мне, получается, его костюм надо? Или чё? Переодеться с талисманом теперь все-таки надо. Ладно.
Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Найдите место встречи и изобразите шантажиста. Ну, окей. А, у меня ключи есть, все отлично. Еще и VIP доступ есть. Так, а мне как раз туда и надо. Все? Отлично. Все, випка дает все. Че, все в сортир стоите, что ли? Ой. Чё? Не понял. Вот блин. Что за прикол?
How can a grown man degrade himself like that?
Иди в жопу.
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian Tires, because you're in the driver's seat.
Poor
Don't
Dr.
settle for second
Sorensen.
best.
First he
Guardian
almost loses a
tires.
patient to a
Driver's
seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention. Not his day.
Let's just hope he doesn't somehow screw up the revitalization procedure on Miss Knox. I know it's just a simple injection, but given his track record these past few days...
Well, at least we...
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe you can speed things up.
Так, подожди. Может быть, сначала вот это вот?
Who's buying us beer tonight?
Ain't that the truth?
Nice outfit. Really brings out your eyes. Miss Knox informed me you'd be here. She asked to make sure you brought the documents. So, did you bring the documents?
I have the papers right here.
Excellent. Come on in. Have a seat or something. I'll let Miss Knox know you're here.
So far, so good, 47. Now, let's
Yes,
see where this
no.
meeting is headed.
There's a guy here wearing a mascot outfit claiming you have an appointment with him. What do you think? Got it. I'll let him know you're en route.
Hey, Flamingo guy. Miss Knox is on her way. Grab a seat somewhere. She'll be here as soon as she can.
Так, что-то какая-то суета здесь. А почему шантажиста так легко вообще типа встречают? Это очень странно.
So, Mr. I never did catch your name.
Names are for friends.
Very well. Straight to the point in all business. Walk with me.
Where are we going?
How you doing?
Ori, what am I gonna do? Kill you in broad daylight. I just want a bit of privacy here. Not about to do sensitive business like this in front of an audience.
Good idea.
А вы тоже будете уединяться? Хрен в костюме. А ты куда? Ну ты, блядь. Оу.
So just to get this straight, you claimed in your email to have somehow found internal reports that show Kronstadt's involvement in the Tungan Valley massacre.
Sounds about right.
Let's be clear. You and I are having this meeting because my father doesn't need to know about this. It's just another undesired distraction. I don't care if the information is true or false. I don't care if it mentions moving money from the Nexus project into Tungan Valley damage control, as you claimed in your correspondence.
А зачем
I
пакет?
do care about protecting my father, which is why you and I are now here.
I see.
Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us,
Пакет, вы
just
что,
call.
гоните?
We're right around the corner.
So here's the deal. You hand over the documents and leave, and that's the end of it. And you will do that now. So here are the two possible...
Please don't. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Вот и все. Да блин. Где здесь? Здесь что, нету баков? Вот срань. Есть, всегда есть баки. Да сука. Не знаю, там кто-нибудь ходит, нет? Но это уже пофигу. Я могу что-нибудь открыть? О, да? Мне подходит. А я здесь выйти могу? Мне это бы тоже очень сильно подошло. Ха-ха. Все, давайте, пацаны. Удачи вам в вашем нелегком деле. Старый топор. Вау.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on. I have Sierra Knox for a post-race IV vitamin. I don't want to keep her waiting.
I'm doing my best here, Doc.
So, Mr. Durant, any luck yet?
Так, ладно, с этим все понятно. Мы и так сделали то, что нужно. Вторая цель. Пойдем. Пропустите, отойдите. Полароидный снимок человека в костюме Флеминга. Ну все, талисманом я уже был. Все, мне получается. Так, а это у нас, получается, какие-то апартаменты, да, здесь будут? Паркинг. Пойдем в лоб. Экскурсия какая-то.
My editor got me to chase the story too a few months ago. I called up their PR department, talked to some guy called Mickelson. Gave me the biggest runaround I've ever been on. Complete dead end.
That's why I'm thinking I should take the shot here. Robert Knox has got to know something, and if I can corner him somehow...
Загнать ее в угол? Ну, не знаю. Попробуй.
Would have been nice to be able to break a story like that on my first run.
Dream on, pal.
Close to an abandoned apricot farm, which, according to sources at the FBI, may have served as the training ground for a private militia.
Это что за дерьмо?
Is in any way connected to the recent string of anti-corporate assassinations.
Так, ну, получается... Так.
I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested
Hang on, 47. Robert Knox's calendar shows a meeting with a Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military. Must be related to that robot. Maybe you can find Mendez somewhere. Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the U.S. military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Так, ну что, погнали.
From what I understand, Jinpo is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Ben Wheeler
Yeah.
down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but
Где он
Mountain
есть?
View soda dispenser has been on the frisk since...
Переоденьтесь Тедом.
I can't work without my internet, so I have been forced to bring my own.
Где этот Тед?
How the smell of those tacos they're selling down by the water is driving you nuts with hunger?
Nice to see some security here.
I was thinking
Felt
about
a
what
bit
might
loose for
actually
a while,
happen
if you
when
know what I
Knox
mean.
and the engineers integrate
Да вы гоните.
those robots.
Like that Kai project.
Еще на другое.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade money men. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
See plenty of security here.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Так, куда он идет?
Ah, good. Somebody like Sierra needs a good bouncer.
Аккуратно, аккуратно. Измельчить. Это уже, чтобы совсем жесть. Так, окей, двигаемся. Ковыляет потихоньку.
Ah, Ted, good to finally see you. Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy B.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution.
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead. Make my day.
Да, у меня нету. А, подожди, стой. Так. Ну. Не, нельзя. А, во.
Target acquired. Dummy A.
рукой только беда немножко, так круто.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing. I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish together. My brains, your money. The sky's the limit here, my friend.
Greetings, sir.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Welcome. Please keep moving, sir.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in 1 deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything.
Can't leave that here.
Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Putting a new face on war. No, not exactly. Less dramatic, more world-changing. This pivotal moment in modern conflict solution. Imagine infiltrating the deepest sanctuary of your enemy and striking a fatal blow only to slip away unseen.
Хера, сколько вас стало, вы что там?
So cool.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Lines, the curves, the power. Almost makes a man want to return to the track.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later.
Где мне фотку его взять? Надо бы его фотку. Так, подожди. Переговорная, зал демонстрации. Нет, кабинет какой-нибудь есть? Так, подожди. Погодите, где лестница?
Cannot enter these premises.
Нельзя, да?
Stop right there, sir.
Понял тебя, понял. Так.
That's it. 1 foot in front of the other.
Понял. Окей, понял тебя. Что можно было такое кинуть? Ладно, давай нож. Блин, как тут нашуметь-то? Окей. Пойдем смотреть, что там. Ну-ка. Ой.
What's going on? There's been a security breach? Defensive measures!
Hey, is this your handiwork?
Отлично. Да бля, глянь, что там было-то? Тут на этаже никого, да? Кто тут ходит? А, вот, да, нормально тут ходит. Фак.
Come on. Is anyone there? This is not funny.
Ну проверь ее.
Looking busy. I like it. Keep it up. Mr. Knox, good to have you here.
Oh, Mr. Knox. Come to check on your project?
А где же мне его фотку найти? Ладно, пошли, короче, по-тихому на...
Definitely need to show off the sensors.
Sir, you're gonna have to stop
Да,
right
да.
there.
Extremely advanced facial recognition systems
А, он
capable
тоже
of
сюда
complex
идет.
skin texture analysis and ultrasonic 3D information capture ensure the right targets are taken down every time.
Maybe that's too much detail at this stage.
Ладно, попробуем так.
That's gonna...
Help! Somebody help me! Come on, switch on. We've got trouble. I've heard something horrible. I think someone's in real trouble.
Сейчас посмотрим, что будет.
Copy. I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over.
Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
Отлично. Так, уже интереснее, что тут у нас происходит.
So, Al, I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to?
Mostly resting. Doctor's orders. Yeah, that thing in Hokkaido.
Завалить всю его охрану. Вот, отлично. Где его фотку найти? Так, это я спустился вниз.
First assignment for Kronstadt. I haven't seen your place. That's 9 out.
She's constantly dragging the Knox name through the mud. I don't understand why he puts up with it. Did you know she actually hired a mobster to break the legs of a competing athlete when she was 17? 17 years
Вот.
old.
Collecting pictures of celebrity
Отлично.
entrepreneurs now 47.
Все.
What are you thinking?
У нас есть то, что нужно. Где он там есть? Эх, что сейчас будет?
Good, Palace. Engage emo-cognitive filters and give me a status.
No. I'm ready for another demonstration, Mr. Knox.
Great, Ted, great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Давайте. Сейчас повеселимся. Ой, мне кажется, руки на месте встали. На место, то есть.
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good,
Да,
I'm willing
давай.
to stake my life on it.
Фламинго, манекена. Опа, Роберта Нокса.
You know what to do, Ted.
Target acquired. Robert Knox.
Go to hell.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Все, вот так вот оно бывает. Что ж, нам пора валить. Но, получается, система работала. И недурно так работала. Так что, получается, не делать дерьмо другим, а иначе удачи не видать. Народ, ну и на этом, пожалуй, все. Спасибо большое, что смотрите. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте палец вверх. Пишите свои комментарии. Всем хорошего настроения и всем пока.